I play? This is just silly. It's just silly. You know, I play Tekken because it's a video game. I just play it to have fun. I don't care. I really don't care. I have much more important things going on in my life. And every now and then, I fire it up and I just want to play a few casual matches. That's it. I don't care. I literally just fired up Tekken, and the first person I get matched against, the first person I get matched against, is this person who has already been banned. Temporarily banned. Can we make this permanent? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, I'm going to break this down moment by moment because, you know, this has happened enough times now that, you know, by enough, you know, different players I've had to play against, that I see this exact same thing happening. So they must be using the exact same tool. And you can see there's a certain specific amount of time that passes, and then you see like a couple of frames or a frame move. See? A frame moved. Now we're going to wait a few seconds, and then you're going to see another frame move. Now, I am assuming that the way that the tool was written, that they created this tool, you know, is that there's like a timeout period. So if your connection, however they're doing this, you know, causing it to look like your connection is freezing or their connection is freezing, Namco has built into Tekken 8 a specific period of time where if there's zero activity, then they will just disconnect the match. Right? So they go right up to the edge of that limit, and then they advance the game one frame. So they send one packet to keep this connection alive. And they know. They know that we're sitting here. I mean, what are they expecting? Like, they think I'm going to just disconnect? Like, you're giving me enough time to make this video. You're giving me enough time to go live on Twitch to show everybody what you're doing, which is fucking stupid. I'm recording this. I'm gonna report it to the EWGF, you know, website that has had some traction with getting people like you banned. Like, why? Why make the tool, you know, to allow this kind of thing? And Namco, come on. Like, look, you can clearly see exactly how they're exploiting your netcode. Just end the match. Namco, your netcode should be smart enough that you see this happening over and over and over in the match. I don't even care if I get like a disconnect penalty. I don't care. I'm gonna get a disconnect penalty. I've seen it enough times that these people using these tools, lag switching or whatever, because this isn't like a normal lag switch where they're just like pressing a pedal or some dumb shit. This person it's programmatically freezing the connection, allowing it to continue for just a frame, freezing the connection over and over and over and over. Because this person is such a soft, just delicate flower of an individual that they can't stand losing. It hurts their feelings to lose. Look at this. I'm up 2 rounds. So what? So what that I'm up 2 rounds? And I'm doing well on this last round. So what? So what? Just take your fucking L and move on. I had a pro block me recently because they said that I was playing like an asshole. Because, and they're a pro player. It's a pro like that goes way back, like a pro player that's been around for over a decade. Played against me 1 match online. I had to keep like pausing and just taking a step back to like try to understand what they were doing to try to play against them. And at the end of it, they key charged and then blocked me. Like, because they said I was playing like an asshole. Just trying to have fun. That's it. I'm just playing because it's fun. Like, I have a few minutes. My girlfriend was vacuuming. I got some free time. Now that free time is going to be just watching these few frames go by. And collecting the evidence necessary, to hopefully get you banned permanently. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to get to the end of this, and then we'll submit our little report, and we'll go about our day. Forget all about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If you unfreeze it, I'll let you beat me, and you can have the win. I don't care. I won't push any more buttons. I will seppuku. I will rematch you over and over and over and just consistently let you win. I will give you the pleasure that you're seeking of just having just that dopamine rush of seeing you win come across the screen. Come on, there you go. Yeah, get some. See? There you go. There you go. Oh wait, here, let me get there you go. Here, see? No, let me oh, so you're not watching. Okay, I thought you were watching. I was gonna turn my back on you so you can get that fucking juicy win. You want that juicy win? Come on. I'm gonna turn around so you can hit me. So you can get that juicy win in quick match, no less. Not even ranked, just quick match. Alright. No. That shit's hilarious. Alright, do I have let me fucking I'm gonna add. Let's take a look at their stats while they're being an absolute piece of shit. Where's it at? There it is. Anyways. Alright, so. Oh my god. Alright, let's fucking. Oh, they're back. Alright. No, yeah, just for a second. Okay, whatever. Alright, so here we go. This player has been banned temporarily before in December. Great. Good job, Bamco. Look at this. You're trash at the game. You're literally only here to mess with people, to ruin other people's day. Look at this. If they don't get a win, that's hilarious. They don't get a win. They can't handle it. Their precious little feelings. They didn't get their participation trophy. They gotta use that little cheat that they paid for. Like, that's what's going on. Look at this. 75 and I mean, you know, my stats aren't that much better. I mean, a little, you know, better than that. I'm not that bad, but my defense 67, you know? I'm terrible at throw breaks. I'm actually getting better though. It used to be like a 6 out of 25 or something. It's just a game. Relax and enjoy. Oh my god. Modest gamer. Have I not? I thought let's see. Oh, they got me blocked on Steam also. Hey, I think I've come across this person before. That's funny. Any day now. I mean, if you don't think that I have the time, I got the fucking time. Well, while we're sitting here watching the the travesty that is Bamco's, you know, addressing these issues that have, you know, plentifully been raised to Bamco. Bamco knows they at this point we have banded together as a community. Thank you, Beef Calculator, for putting together the EWGF website and the Discord and giving us the ability to go look at people's stats very quickly, submit reports for players like this and just blatant cheaters. Thank you. It's the only thing that has happened so far for the Tekken community that isn't just pandering to the loudest person on Twitter and, you know, pro players. So thank you. Beef Calculator has done maybe the best thing for the community that has been done for Tekken in years. So, what do we have to look forward to for Tekken? They're talking about back to the basics. They just clarified recently. Back to the basics does not mean that they're going to change anything significantly so that it's anything like any previous Tekken games. So, they're not getting rid of any mechanics. They're not going to, you know, they're not going to significantly change current mechanics. so that we're getting back to the basics, right? I understand that. We're not going to get rid of installs. We're not going to get rid of the heat system. You know, it's going to be it's not back to the basics. It's a basic balance patch is what they're describing. It's not back to the basics. Basic balance patch. That's what it sounds like. So, I'm all the hype about back to the basics sounds, I don't know, like everything else we've heard so far, like a lot of lip service. You know, they thought of something witty, you know, catchy. It's gonna make the detractors, you know, feel like, oh, great, back to the basics. This is great. We're gonna get back to, you know, maybe they're gonna, you know, really nerf this and that or whatever. But that's not gonna happen. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. A friend's asking if I can get some matches. I haven't been on Tekken all day. This is my first match of the day. Let me, wait, I've been in the same first match for going on, I don't even know, how long? It's 20 minutes. I've been making this video for 20 minutes, so the match has gone on for a little bit over that. This is crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have, you know, much hope. There's so many things that they could do to change the heat system. At the very least, the heat system plus the installs is just absolutely wild. Oh, finally, here we go. All right, let's fucking get this finished. They're probably going to freeze it again in the middle of this rage art. See what happens. All right, they let it in. They let it in. All right, finally. That was 22 minutes so far. Look at this. Battle records cannot be saved because a connection error occurred. I don't buy that, and I can't. Can I? Oh, I can't change it to show the Tekken ID. I'm sure. I don't know. Hopefully, I can still. Let's take a look. Let's just make sure we can get the Tekken ID on the screen. A 25-minute match. Let's see. All right. Yeah, what's up, Trash Panda? I swear. This is the first match I got for the day, and it's somebody who's been banned before, probably for the exact same thing. Alright, let's go back online. I think the fucked up thing is that they're also able to make it look like you're the one that disconnected. So, whatever tool it is that they're using, like, they're paying money to completely, look at that. They made it look like I'm the one, and I've seen this come up, you know, too many times. I'm doing too well, I get a disconnect because of somebody else who's very sus, not nearly as obvious as what just happened, and then I get disconnected from online. My internet connection is completely fine, so it's obvious, you know, it's they're DDoSing just that one way that we're doing this P2P to play Tekken. I get the penalty. I'm actually pretty curious, like, what my disconnect rate is. There we go. Look at this. All right. Steam ID, Tekken ID. Look at that. All right. There's the Tekken ID. There you go. Let's Let's make sure that matches the EWGF profile we're looking at. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Like, strip them of their fucking rank. How are you gonna like temporarily ban someone for doing shit like this that you fucking know they did? You have the evidence. You've already banned this person. Look at this. This player has been temporarily banned. They've been banned before. They've done this before. Let's make sure that matches. Yeah, look at that. 47 HA, right? It's the same fucking Tekken ID. They've been banned before for this shit. And they're back online doing the same shit again, egregiously. They don't give a fuck. Because fucking Bamco doesn't fucking care. And my goddamn fucking... I don't even know. I was going to have like 30 solid minutes maybe that I could play online. Maybe another hour. I don't know. I'm not going to be on all damn night. Like, I just wanted a few good matches. Right? Alright, but hear me out, right? Strip them of their rank. You know, do something more than a temporary ban. Delete the fucking account, something, you know, like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what kind of data they get, what kind of data they see, what kind of security practices they have in place, but I feel like there's low quality app makers on Google Play that have better security than this. You know? I don't think blocking actually does anything on Tekken other than communications. So if you block, if I, here, let me hide this. So if I go to their actual program profile, if I hit block, I mean, there's no way for me to know 100%, but I believe that hitting block here does absolutely nothing other than their ability to message you. So if you're in the fight lounge, right? If you're in the Tekken fight lounge and they're in there, you'll see them, but you won't see any of their text bubbles coming up. And actually, Trash, if you can like jump into the lobby, and I'll test this. We'll see if we can get a match going after I block you. Because it's not going to make you like disappear. It's just going to make it so I don't see your messages. Hey, what's up, Frosty God? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been on a lot lately. I haven't been in the lounge a lot lately. I used to come to the lounge like every time I got on to play, but like my time to play has been so broken over the last few that what the fuck is that? I don't know. It's like I've got so many things going on in the morning and then the evenings almost every single day now. I had to drop the follow. Thanks, man. Nah, I fucking. Oh, is that you that Oh no, that's Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says like 3 months ago you followed. Well, thank you for the follow. I need to take this more seriously if I'm gonna actually try, you know, to do some streaming. I've been meaning to. So, like, long story short, I retired from the Navy in December. So I have way more time to play Tekken than I did before, and I'm playing a lot more now. And I feel like I should be trying to, fucking stream this stuff and do something with it other than just having all these matches go into the ether of the internet and just disappear forever. Because, like, sometimes, like, these matches are like poetry, you know? The toxicity and all the bullshit aside and the bad game mechanics and everything that everybody wants to complain about, all that shit aside, sometimes there are some amazing matches that make me weep with how great they are. Just the back and forth, and the ability to dodge in so many ways and cause somebody to whiff. There's been a few videos put together that were like obviously, scripted and created, where somebody does a move that is like dodging another player's move and just back and forth. Well, I don't see you. I mean, you can see on my stream where I'm at, right? Did you just go to like the default lounge, or did you choose lounge America 101? But like these matches that are like poetry, like that's what I play for. I'm looking for long sets against people who have honor, you know. I mean, I guess honest players, but I'm happy to play long sets against toxic players too. I think fucking toxic players are almost more fun, you know? But toxic players that key charge and then leave after one match. I'm not gonna name any names. I'm only a little bit sore about it because they're a long-time pro player that I would have loved to have had a much longer set against. But fucking key charge and then fucking left after one fucking match. I don't know, man. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds. I mean, I don't know, I just want to test the theory. So, because I guarantee, if I block somebody, we'll still be able to go sit at a machine and have a match together. No worries. Hey, you around, Frosty? Oh yeah, there you are. Hey, all right, Frosty. All right, I'm gonna block you on Tekken. All right, like put in a message on the Tekken Lounge. Say anything. There you go. Cool. All right, I'm gonna block you. There he is. He's still there. See? I just blocked him. He's still there. Alright. Throw up another message in the Tekken Lounge. And then let me know on Twitch when you're done. Okay. Yeah, see? So I didn't see any message. Alright, let's see. Can we get into a match? Let's see. I guarantee you, we're going to be able to get into a match. Just think about that. Like, if you're sitting at one of these machines and then somebody that you've got blocked runs up and sits on the machine, they shouldn't be allowed to play against you. Right? Like, if they're blocked, there should be some kind of block to prevent that from happening. Connecting, right? Connecting. All right. There's no reason to think that if you block somebody on Tekken that it's going to prevent a match against them if you run into each other in any other way. Like, quick match, ranked, blocking somebody doesn't do a fucking thing in Tekken, except for, like, your poor sensibilities won't have to be, you know, coming into contact with whatever messages they're trying to send you. That's it. Well, it's nice to actually get a fucking match now. Thank you. I've been fucking waiting for over a half an hour now. Oh, nice. Oh, the fucking blender. A good match, man. I'm gonna hop off though, so like I want to get a longer set with you, but I want to wrap this shit up. The only reason why I started streaming right now and fucking everything was just to get, you know, the evidence to be able to submit the report for that piece of shit that was running whatever, you know, whatever lagswitch or whatever cheat software they're running, whatever that is. I gotta go fucking, you know, take this video and make the submission to try to get them perma-banned, because that shit's just crazy. And that was just an aside, you know. Can you just block somebody? No, you can't just block somebody. So, like, Frosty, you're blocked right now, and somehow we could still get a match together, right? So there's no reason to think that blocking somebody on Tekken prevents you from getting matches against them in ranked, quick match, anything. So I've seen like streamers talk about that shit as though, oh yeah, fucking I'll block them, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Blocking somebody is fucking stupid. Alright, let me unblock you. It'd be great, wouldn't it? It'd be great if we had some kind of assurance that blocking somebody would help with whatever algorithm they're using for the matchmaking. Like, some of these people, you know, just like, I would really rather not get matched up against people. But there's obviously no reason why we couldn't get matched up against each other. Or let's say that you're just egregious. Let's say you're like stalking me across all these fight lounges and stuff. Like, if I want to block you and I'm sitting at this machine right here, I should have the assurance that I blocked you and you can't jump on that thing and fucking get some matches against me. Right? So, I don't know. That's just an aside. You know, the main point of getting on stream, you know, was just to record that dude doing the lag switch. You know, this was just an aside. So, nah, thanks, Frosty. And if anybody's ever watched this video after this, you know, the more you know. There you go. All right.